Hey, what's up, everyone? We're gonna go right into a reading here. I'm gonna try to stop talking my mouth off too much. If you are in my wavelength and you ended up here at the Price of Fate Tarot, that means you believe and you play the hand that you're dealt. You play the ball where it lies. You don't have any choice sometimes in what happens. It's all preordained by yourself or whatever you believe in. And you have free will, but a lot of this stuff just happens and it's no relation to your free will or your choices all the time. Your choices have something to do with it, but I want to know about, today is January 15th, I believe, or it could be the 16th by now. It's probably the 16th at about 3:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. I have no true idea. And we're gonna get into it. I just did a private reading for a friend, so now I'm going to hope that my same energies don't come back out again. I'm going to actually recut the deck. I want to know about our twin flame collective, us divine feminines, that have no current romantic attachment in our direct 3D, besides, like, you know, people you talk to, people you flirt with, you know, maybe people online or whatever. Not like you do not have a partner. So if you do have a partner, go away. Don't listen to this, and I'm going to do all love stuff. Mostly could pop out career at the end, but I guess if the love stuff resonates or you want to just sit here and listen to my dumb voice talk, great, fantastic. So we're going to start with over the next week, what should we expect to see from I do have one person in my mind that I would prefer to talk to me over anyone else, so we're going to talk to that person. What should we see or expect from this person in the next week or so? Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. Someone who's very protective of their wands and their connections with people. And they feel like this one they're guarded about. They're kind of like trying to keep this connection a secret or something from all these other connections in their lives. Maybe friends or family. They have a lot of friends or family around them. Or people they work with in maybe, and they're like, don't look at this one over here. This is my little secret one I don't want anybody to really see, because it's love. They're hiding love from maybe people that would judge them. Maybe it's their like guy friends that would be like, oh, you're pussy whipped. I'm sorry for using that terminology. It could be a woman and you could be pussy whipped too. Or in the future here, it's fine. You could be trans and be pussy whipped. You could be cock whipped. I'm using all the sexual terms today. I don't care. It's 3:30 in the morning. But look at that childlike, this is my favorite card, the childlike love that us twin flames always believe is out there. This person believes in that now, and I don't think they did before, and they're holding on to this, but like so worried about what this energy, I bet it's guy friends that they work with. I would put money on that, just from reading my own situation, kind of. So if that resonates, let me know that your friend is there, or your person that you like is worried what people will think if they go and scoop this connection up, and maybe even leave these connections behind. They're all the way back here in the background. He's up here in the foreground, if you know about art and 3D drawing. And they look mad. These ones always look like mad eyes to me. I know I'm nutty a little bit, but they look angry face, these clothespins particularly, than some of the other cards. 6. This is the 6 of Cups. A man about to make an offering of love or a gift to a woman, a female figure. They could both be non-binary, but in this card, I see this as the girl and the boy. And there's something leaving, they're leaving something, or something's leaving this energy. There was like maybe some kind of darkness or something that's leaving, it's gone. Okay, so we have this person who is protective of this connection because it's love, and an offer. What kind of offer would they possibly be bringing? That was just me being clumsy. That wasn't spirit that time. Maybe not. What kind of offer? What will this offer bring us if we accept? If we do accept, what's this offer gonna bring us? Okay, come on. What is this offer going to bring us? If we accept this offer, what will we see happen in our lives? Knight of Cups is going to come in. Riding one-handed because he's holding on to this love for you. I'm not going to even lie to you or pretend. Like, this young person here does not have this cup of love in their same hands. Maybe they grow a little bit. Maybe they're a little immature right now. Besides this being my favorite, like the twin flame childlike love, maybe they're actually a little bit immature in love. Like, they got left by an adult, maybe. Maybe that's what this is. Somebody whose parent left them behind or something, and they lost sight of what they believed in love when they were a child. Like a lot of us who had a parent that left did, because you saw it get broken right in front of your eyes. My dad left, but they grew up in between, deciding that they don't care what people think. Even though they're worried about it, they kind of don't care enough. They want to make this offer. They want to come in as this knight with flowers or fruit or whatever the hell this is, in their very working class way. And what's the future outcome here? All right, well, a death of some sort. Death of what? Why's death here? What's death? What kind of death? What death? What is death releasing for us here in this connection? Releasing pain. Someone's been up crying at night in their bed over this. I've been like this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Just like, when is my time? Darkness. It's been darkness. So that's an end to pain. That's fantastic. The Page of Pentacles wanted to jump out underneath where I would normally put this guy, because I don't usually like going more than 5 cards in a row. He's immature. He's focused on his money. Oink, oink. This always comes out for this person for me, because they're immature in their energy, but they're trying to build up and get this, do the balancing act. I never really paid attention to how he's balancing it. I usually pay more attention to the gluttony aspect, but today I see he's just doing a lot while being slightly immature to balance this. I think Page of Pentacles sometimes is someone who chooses to wait to have children, and that's a sentiment in my life, that I'm not trying to have children right now. Even if this person brought love in, I am not ready to start a physical family in that way with kids yet. So that could be very indicative or resonate with someone. And here's this guy holding on to a connection. He's got his hand on one of them. Even looks like his arm is around this. Maybe he has 2 people he's talking to, and one is like a stand-in, because he's got his hand on this one, the small of this one's back. If these were other people, this is the small of this one's back. He's holding on to it here with both hands for dear life, because he doesn't want to lose it. Here under this love card, he's got his hand on the prize, on the one he wants, but his other influences, this could be someone here in his ear, like, don't go across that water don't travel, don't go there, I don't want you to leave. Maybe it's someone they're with, or an ex, someone that's like hanging on to them that they don't want to leave behind, a situation, a job. But he's got his hand so firmly on that one small of their back. It's love, it's success. Why is the Knight of Cups? Why is the Knight of Cups here? The Knight of Cups in our lives for, well. Knight of Cups is here because he's been watching. This guy back here, same dude. He finally figured it out. He's been watching her because he sees a marriage, a celebration with a woman who's got her wand in her hands like that, really holding on to her wands, really holding on to her career and showing off her career. She's not worried about love right now. She's looking ahead to the future of all these wands in her little bicycle basket. There's somebody trying to get in here in the background. I have never noticed these little hands trying to like look in, or like she maybe has like other people coming towards her. She's almost looking over there like, what is that? And he's looking at her like, what's she looking at? Maybe he's worried you're paying attention to somebody else. He's trying to be so sneaky if someone's watching you. A lot of wands. A lot of wands. Oh, Pentacles. This guy's come out here before for me. Page of Pentacles leads to this 9 of Pentacles. He's got his hand on that one. He's ready to like just pluck a coin off of this vine of grapes that somehow grows coins as well. And it looks like he wants to listen to this little spiritual message he's been getting. Take a pentacle and just go towards whatever heading towards this death, or using this death energy to head towards having 10 pentacles in his life, which is the most success. He's been so stuck on ego that he's not listening to the messages, but now he's finally, he cocked his head this way. He's like, all right, what, little birdie, what are you trying to tell me? What is this little birdie trying to tell him? What kind of message is this little birdie trying to send to our Nine of Pentacles guy? What kind of messages, what kind of spiritual messages from the unconscious or from the 5D? That was just me being clumsy. Those two were just me being clumsy. But this one, the sun, that's what the messages are telling him. You are this one that's been crying over you sometimes, because just crying over missing you, not over something he did. Just been crying over him not being here. There's distance for mine. There's definitely a distance situation with mine. Which makes sense here, because this guy's looking at another city far away. Like, damn, should I go there? Yeah, you should. Because look what's at the end for you, idiot. No, I'm just kidding. I say stuff like that. I don't mean it. I would never say that to someone, especially someone that I'm trying to love. When I touched the deck, this card just wanted to glide out without me even trying. Messages, messages, messages. Success, success, career, 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 creative, creative, creative. Wands, wands, wands. Wands, wands, wands. We got the 8 of Wands. 8, infinity. Infinity at the end of this. Listen to the messages you're getting, or use your telepathic connection to talk to this person if they're not talking to you, because this is, see, there's no people here. This is no communication between you two in the physical. None of these cards here show me that anybody's talking to each other. A lot of just a guy by himself, woman by herself crying. Look, it's her. She's over here crying before. Now she's just she turned away. She's not even paying attention to him watching as much. Maybe you stop caring if they watch as much. Like, gave up on caring and just looking ahead towards these wands, and maybe somebody hidden over here that's coming towards you. You know? Messages, messages, messages. I'm gonna grab the other deck and do what kind of messages here? What kind of messages should we be looking out for? What kind of messages? What do we got? 8 of Swords. It looks like this pupae, or whatever the butterfly thing is called, before it turns into the butterfly, is, and these are my favorite Monarch Butterflies. I've always loved Monarch Butterflies. It's hanging from a sword. So we have been, it's like Bane. I was born in the darkness. We have been born of pain, but there is such beauty here that we have taken and come from that. Look how it's, can you see how it's like connected? The larva, or whatever the hell, the pupus. I don't know what the technical word is. I forget. Pupae? Pupus. I'm making that up. It's born from pain and narrowly has avoided pain recently, especially, but throughout their entire formation, throughout your formative years, you've avoided pain so well, because I almost feel like saying to just, and maybe this could be this person too, almost not opening up to love. They're so closed, so tightly. Don't be so tightly closed. Whoever's watching this, listen, soulmate, if you're twin flame, if you're watching this for me, don't close off so tightly, because you got such beauty inside there, that red, beautiful, it's love, color of blood that beats through your heart, and this beautiful butterfly that could come out from letting love in. Once you get past this fear of being hurt, this thing's, it's like, even if you open your wings right now, it would hurt. You're so worried. Stop worrying so much, right? Let's see. Messages, messages, what to watch out for. Messages, messages, what to watch out for. Kind of other messages. What else do we need to watch out for? Don't be so afraid to open up, because there's love. Look how much freaking love there is. This is the most love you could have. This is my favorite card, because I love rainbows. I'm gay. I'm not gay. I'm queer. But I love rainbows. This is so much love. Watch out for this. The most love you could ever have, that's just bouncing. It's just like this. It's like, and then look at that rainbow. Daughter of Pentacles. That would be me. Again, here, you, we're both Page of Pentacles, maybe. Both not gonna have kids in a normal timeline with other people. There is rainbow here. Rainbow. This page brings love. No matter what form it comes in, don't be worried that they're only a page. They come in as a knight They will come in as a knight. There's just a page right now. What do we have to know about this? What do we need to know overall here? Inward. Whether it's you or your person, inward. Go inward, meditate, keep up with your spiritual practices. Do not let up. And if they're in a hermit, don't, I'm gonna turn some cards, but I'm gonna say don't get discouraged, right? What should we do while this person's in the hermit? Or we're in the hermit? Yeah, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about love. What should we do here? Oh, this was reversed. I think they made their mind up. I think they made the decision. I'm surprised Temperance hasn't come out. I think they were thinking about this a lot. Or they knew we were thinking about it, or you were thinking about it, or you made a decision. Some kind of decision happened here while someone was really meditating and thinking about, they've been so scorned or lost love before, and they've been thinking about how it could hurt so much. But I think they finally turned on their head. Am I right, Spirit? Am I reading that right? Father of Pentacles. I'm going to pull this, the new guidebook. I just got these cards, so excuse me. Father of Pentacles in this deck. These decks are this deck is very specific with its own little readings. They aren't the same as some of the other decks necessarily, I've noticed so far. Mother, Father. Steady, gentle man. Upon first meeting, he can almost seem dull because of extremely calm temperament, but underneath is an incredibly passionate man who prioritizes the stability of his job, family, and home. He is entrepreneurial and diligent at work. A true pleasure to know. Wow. I mean, we got the father and the daughter. That's okay. That doesn't mean we're doing incest over here. What it means is we have two people that love love and love this rainbow. This idea of a rainbow. It's not fully formed yet. It's not like they're all colorful. It's up here in the 5D. The 5D connection is so strong between these two. Twin flame type or steep soul connection, where you can just basically talk to them like this. If you think about them, they can hear your thoughts. So be the daughter. We're the daughter of Pentacles here. Five of Pentacles. It's like the Beauty and the Beast rose to me today. It's like the love may be running out for our connection here, but at the same time, let's see. I pulled this one yesterday. This is a powerful feminine, I believe, that makes her own way in the world. And yeah, you're at the point of almost giving up on this, but you know there's still these little sparks of connection here in the 5D especially, and you just wish this person, you're sitting here kind of just waiting and wishing that they would stop hurting you by not communicating, by leaving it only to the 5D. Just say something to me in the 3D. A simple text. People are so afraid to communicate. People are so afraid of being hurt. Is that the situation here? Is this person afraid of being hurt? And that's why they won't communicate? Or why won't this person communicate? Yeah. This doesn't even belong in this damn deck that I just shuffled it out of. And they're tired of running. And yeah, they're tired of being hurt. Look at that darkness. Look at the darkness. They don't want to be hurt. They're so scared to be hurt. They're so hermit, dark. They've hurt themselves, honestly. They stepped on this broken glass in their bare feet or something. They've hurt themselves and shut themselves off. It went from this where they're like, I'm tired of running, and she's like, I'm tired of chasing. It went to nothing a little bit for right now. It's very quiet. But I don't think that's the end of it. I don't think that's the end. Is it what comes out of this darkness for this connection? What will come out of this darkness like a phoenix? It's going to rise. That was just me throwing that. That was not the cards. Although it was the Ace of Cups, I'm not going to lie to you. What comes out of this connection after this darkness here? Yeah, Mother of Cups. Queen of Cups. But who else? The Knight of Cups. She's a little happier. She was over here. She was kind of mad. She was definitely pissed. Sending out those little blips of I'm mad through the 3D, and now they change colors. They're kind of like just pretty. And she's like waving to this person. This goose is like waving to the knight. She's like saying, come on, get over here. Bring me my cheesesteak. It's fine. Be okay. I am going to close out the reading with that. Just saying we got the two coming together at some point. Wait for the darkness to end. Don't push it forward. Just wave. Just maybe even just give them a little wave, a little nod, a little wink. Give them time to figure out this pain they've been through, Listen to your spiritual messages. There are messages of love buried underneath a lot of pain that both people have been through. A lot of swords, but a lot of wands, and a lot of love, a lot of rainbows. I love love. Goodbye.